Dock. Attempt to calm them down. Yes. Light meets dark. The darkness underneath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. You see it in Heart's Challenge and we got fragments. Mount Palmerston. Brimstone, always brimstone. Alright, Mount Palmerston. Sunlights glow green at the jetty's edge. Behind the port buildings, the island is knee-deep in ash. There are ruins here and there, and of houses destroyed by fire. Far above, the mountain top flickers red, just for an instant. Yeah, I want the delivered your smuggled souls. Yes, go. A hurried exchange. You give the hooded shape a sign of recognition. It hisses the reply you expected. You hand over the crate and receive a chitty marked with thief sign. You receive the promised renomination in London. You delivered souls to Mount Palmerston and we lost the crate. Chat to the port folk about the Brimstone Convention. We can explore the island. There was a revolution in hell, and the aristocracy of devils fled here. Here they plot an exile, a shrug and a curse. They don't do us any harm. They stay up here and we stay down here. If hell's fighting itself, that's good for us all, isn't it? You have one of this, a port report. Tangles of thorn shrub climb the rocky slopes of the volcano. A Blummigan colony. At the heart of a salty little bog, you come upon a pulsing mound of Blummigans. They are rich dark purple, like viscera, perhaps, or blackberries. They skitter, or they chitter as they swarm. The sound is like pebbles on a beach. Be careful, a single Blummigan is a nuisance, 100 are a calamity. Observe the colony. A complex situation. They do resemble the fruiting bodies of fungus. The mound itself looks fungal. Are they the same organism? And they communicate and cooperate. You watch as they drag a marsh rat up the side of the mound, bickering over the disposition of its flesh. As you watch, a half-dozen stand on top of the mound, listening respectfully to the chittering of a seventh. It's improbable reminiscent of a poetry recital. Fungi reciting poetry. You take notes of fungi reciting poetry. We get 50 fragments and we succeed in a mirrors challenge. That's about it. Can we buy stuff? Yeah, no. Zup. We can sell a supply and we can get more fuel. I don't really wanna. Just gonna have to risk it. Straight that way. We fill fuel. Go see if we make it. Probably won't. Yeah, if we keep this heading, then we might make it. We hear those voices that will not be drowned. This is the sea of voices. We are close to Polytrium, where nothing is truly dead. Ooh, pretty. The principal coral, the corpse rainbow, glow from beneath the waves, echoes the false stars above. No, leave us alone. Damn it. There's a duck there, we need to chance it. Port sees it. Rampant convolution of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of Coral Island prosaic imperial docks, and houses tucked away in a baroque organic chaos. In a curious silvery light among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Chess is popular in principles, the port full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up sea traders. They all play, often obsessively. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from scintillac. Here in the principles, that can be very dangerous. A disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be a queen one day. Those who do better as metal, you taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move, methodically, to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate, he asks helplessly. With enough games and something else will occur. Explore the coral knoll. Sea laps, dark around silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral, a bewildering maze. Go carefully. It's little things. The click of sliding stone where there should be silence, a motion in the shadows, as if they were textured like ink, a lull in the cries of sea bats. Something is watching you, drawing closer hour by hour. You and your crew draw back to back, watching the darkness. Watch, wait, and end it. It has stealth, but you have rifles. All you need is a clear shot and you'll earn yourself a trophy. You might be able to sell it. Retreat to the ship. Put clear black water between you and the thing in the shadows. Are we gonna try it? Might be able to try it. Yes. And if not, then Captain Bleak dies from a falter. Do you want to try and reach London anyway? No, let's risk it. Adventure. Abandoned. One of your crew strays too far from the group. You never know why, you don't know it's happened until you hear him cry out. As your crew rushes to assist, there's another cry from behind you. Another sailor vanishes into the darkness. You glimpse a writhing coil of limbs and a glitter of eyes, and the beast is gone. The beast, there must be at least 2 of them. Who knows how many more? You retreat with haste to the ship, eyes wide, though you see nothing more of the predators. Perhaps their hunger is satisfied. We lost 2 crew, got a tale of terror. Mirrors failed, and we gained 5 terror. Well, that went well. Shops. Can we not sell this? No, we cannot sell it. Oh well. I really don't believe I'm gonna make this. What is this? Oh, maybe we can grab something here. Your loan supplies, the salt mines. Yep, I know I'm low on supplies. The salt lines, through basalt beast cathedral size. The face of northern swings is all but gone. Most faces are sacred to salt, they say. You are drawn there to what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. I'll get a port report. Visit the Makers. We've gained a fragment. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but in Station 4? I wouldn't call it Station 4. It's a little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as garden statuary, or occult basalt. Ballast. Most of them. Some go down to the place under the bazaar. More tea cakes? More fuel? Please turn around. Don't you dare. I might be speaking way ahead of myself, but the way I see it right now, you might just make it. Leave it alone. Well, we might actually even, despite the little bad thing, we might just make it. I mean, this is Hunter's Keep, so the crew needs provision. Yeah, I know. We're hungry and terrified and everything's way worse than last session. Encourage them. This isn't a time for rousing speeches, but a quiet word here and there will help. Brighter eyes, it's short rations for you too. Lead by example. You've gained 1 terror, we succeeded in the hard challenge. Would never have been any this important. We're actually making this with 1 fuel left. That's great. There are fewer rats around the ship lately. Perhaps it's because your hold is empty of supplies. Perhaps it's because your crew is turning to alternate sources of nutrition. Forbid the consumption of vermin. Everyone is hungry, but you can't let discipline slip. Turn a blind eye to the consumption of vermin. Discipline might slip, but your crew are close to starvation. Yeah, and we're almost in port. Your orders are explicit. 1 cheeky soul asks if vermin include sorrow spiders. He won't ask twice. We gained 5 hunger and we lost 2 terror. Memories of plenty. Hot porridge with creamy milk and honey. The smell of roast chicken. Rubbery lumps, the way they cooked them on Mountain Island. The crisp flesh of a newly unearthed Eden fungus. Oh god. Distract yourself. Find something else, anything else. Run emergency drills. Debate philosophy. Philosophy of all things. Obsess. Warm, crispy, steaming, crunchy, tart, sweet, soft, salty. Savor these words. Nope, distract yourself. You walk the deck, watching the crew, addressing infractions and laziness. You are suitably distracted, and they know the captain is watching. Yeah, distract. Because we're home. A breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quayside, the terrors of the deep lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling. We have more than half terror. Great. Coming home. Terror is always reduced to 50 when you return to London, if it's higher. However, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. In occurrence, your terror quality is now 50. Fearful. Collect messages from the harbour master. All the clatter and song of the dockside, it suits the soul. Are there messages for you? We have another day, free evening. The Rose Market vessels. Something has changed in the need. Someone wants to sign on, and a blind bruiser would like a word. Yes, and we would like a word with the blind bruiser. Souls delivered. What a propitious and encouraging occasion this is. To meet again here in this place, which has been so very fortunate for the both of us. Allow me to shake you warmly by the hand, since you have demonstrated your unswerving commitment to fair dealings and honest conveyance. Very good. My patron will toast you. Accept payment. An encouraging leer. Here is your compensation, and a little fuel and a few barrels of biscuits, what a certain other captain has wildly surrendered for the common good. I will take the good word to my patron, and if I am a man of my word, we will see each other again. Unless a whale eats you, of course, which in case, I hope you will not think poorly of me for wishing that we will not. You gain 5 fuel. Oh, this was totally worth it. We have 2 supplies, we gain 200 echo. Rich. You were paid. Once more we find ourselves here on the quayside, what is supposed, you might say, the lip of the well of opportunities. Let us both drink deeply from this well, by which I mean my patron has a task for you. Take a payment across the ocean and bring back a little package. Of course, if you return to London without the little package, I will probably have something sharp to say about it. Refuse, announce to the blind bruiser that your debt is paid and you're done. No, sure, go ahead. Here's the money, don't lose it. Now bring the package here, and it is my hearty recommendation that you avoid the ungentle attentions of the excise. On account of if you return without the package, it is of no interest to my patron whether you have lost it or had it taken from you. Good luck, good luck. If you return to London without an unstamped crate of brilliant souls before completing the task, there is a risk that the blind bruiser will take offense. From Can's heart in the salt steps. You've gained 1,000 echo, and you've been asked to pick something up. So can we spend the 1,000 echo or not? And what does this guy need? They sell these in Palmerston. No, we could have. No, we couldn't have. We didn't have money. Devil Bone dice and outlandish artifacts. Find them in buried treasure, broken museums, pirate cargoes. Now and then the stomachs of monsters. 1,500, 500 and 1,500. Okay. We have port reports. Yes, we do. Palmerston, the brimstone conventions, they trouble me, Captain. We gained fuel, we gained favors. A port report, Mount Palmerston, we gained 40 echo. Port Cecil, 1 fuel, 1 favor, and 30 echo. And the Salt Lions, more favors, accomplishments. Surveyed the Salt Lions, and we gained 20 echoes, and we have more fuel. Also speak to the Dark Spectral Admiral, Chapel of Light, so I also have that one. More fuel, 20 echo. Cool. Provisions. Your crew needs provisions. You can all tighten your belts, but bad things will begin to happen. This card will remain available as long as hunger is over 50. This card will remain available as long as 50. Don't let hunger reach hundreds. Well, we can just buy. We have stuff now. Yeah, we need to repair our ship badly. Visit the Admiralty fuel stores. Will do you a fair job for a decent price, but they have a reputation for cutting corners. 75 Echo. Hull is no more than 74. The Cotterell and Hattersage shipyards. Reliable work for a slightly higher price. 100 Echo. This will completely repair it. Admiralty yards. You may call on some of your Admiralty favors to have some cheap, good quality work done on your ship. Sure. Rapid efficiency. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Very quickly. Okay, so ship is repaired. Yeah, clay. We will only work. The trio of clay stokers will reduce crew requirements but also crew capacity and will slightly increase engine power. They are fitted to an auxiliary slot. When they are not in use, they will stand patiently, hands by their sides, flat-eye grey, unreadable. One will say, sometimes I'll like it when it's quiet. Engine power iron. Sure. Why can I not buy this? Is it that my ship can't handle it? I just... Why can we not buy the clay guys? What's up with this? Because the amount of crew members your ship requires in order to be able to travel at full speed is always half the ship's maximum crew. Reducing the maximum crew by equipping your clay will also reduce the minimum required crew for full speed. For example, a main class frigate normally has 25 crew, so it reduces. Price. Oh, you cannot buy them here. You can only buy them at the Temple of Labors. But you can sell them here. Alright. Oh, right, these are more weapons. Yeah, we need to buy them. There we go. So, this should have more than enough to get that stuff. I don't know how much of the money we're gonna end up with having from the 1000 stuff, but we'll see. A memory of distant shores. Wells of emotion. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing eyes? They overflow, splashing on the desk plotter. Stop! She sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macabre memories I wish each individual tone recalled. Favors and Carrion has increased too. You gained 10 echo, and we lost a memory of distant shores. Alright. I want to speak to you. Hello, what can I do for you? I have lists. Increase your iron. Excellent, that's at the top of my list. Spend a secret to improve your iron unless it's higher than 100. No, it's not. Is it? Fails, pages, mirrors. Iron. The ship must be in good shape to sustain the impact of the Canner's experiments. We have 7 secrets, unlock with iron and unlock with hull. Sure. No, I mean, yes, I mean, my god, no. That captain is going to cause explosions. Although, now that you mention it, we gained an iron and we lost a secret. Was that worth it? Alright. I find it hilarious that I forgot where the souls need to be gotten again. And there just ain't any way of retrieving. We're gonna look into that. Can we now? No. We can't. Alright, so we got 18 fuel, we got 9 supplies, we got half terror, but now at least we can sail a bit more with light on everything. It's not Port Palmerston, definitely. I mean, all the way up there. I will look into where we needed to get the supply of souls. Because once we leave London, we need to get them, and we cannot stray. We cannot return unless we don't. Yeah, unless we have them. But yeah, so I believe that this is an excellent time to call it a day for now. Because we did a lot. We had quite an harrowing journey up all the way there. And we survived getting back with all the odds against us. Which is good. And our crew is still pretty okay, except for the 2 poor lads that died to the predator attack. But overall, we can continue on with Captain Bleak. He still has adventures waiting for him. So we will see that next time, and hope you all enjoyed this live stream right now. And you will find the recordings over at YouTube in a couple of days. So be sure to check those out. And yeah, hope to see you again next week on Tuesday, same time. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.